Welcome to another episode of Off the Pitch. And today, definitely want to talk about Euro 2024, which is kicking off today. So, probably want to start off with who do you think will be winning?
Come on, England.
George, who do you think it'll be?
I'm backing it. I am backing it this year. I hate to say it. Look at that team.
He hasn't started yet, so
Defensively is the only question. But I'm saying it. I really think we've got a good chance. I mean, I imagine we'll boss it in France against France in the semis. But I think we've got a nice, easy group to ease us into it. The France semi is the. I think we could possibly play Portugal in the quarters. I think that's one of the options.
I think
that'd be
Portugal
tough.
on the other side.
Oh, is it? We do have one of the big teams potentially in the quarter. Maybe it's Italy. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll roll them all aside, and we'll win it. I reckon.
So you think we'll go that one step further than last time?
I think we might.
Well, we live in hope. Like, I hope we do it, but then I don't know. With all I'm being perfectly honest. The way I see the press treat Saka, it makes me want us not to win it. Yeah, because it feels like we don't deserve it. It's not football related, but having said that,
But wouldn't that imagine if one of those lads,
if Saka scores the winner, right?
Yeah.
Like, if one of the guys scored the winner. In all fairness, my dream was that Harry Maguire scores the winner after all the abuse he gets. Well, that would have been amazing.
It would have if he was there.
But he's not even there, So old blockhead. But
who do you think will win it?
You would probably find some stat to get him involved, won't you?
We won it because it's hard to look beyond France for me. Like I know it's predictable and everything, but it's really hard to look beyond France. But
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, what I'm really surprised at is Germany's getting no mentions at all. Maybe it's because we're in England, right? But Germany's getting no mentions about going anywhere.
Is that your
So, I mean, can Germany be a dark horse, right?
A dark horse, Germany.
No, but
they're top 4 favourite in the tournament, aren't they?
Are they? Well, I guess they can't then. But like, it's amazing how little noise is made about them.
But no one's talking about them, right? Everyone's talking.
Well, I think
France.
Yeah, I mean, look,
it's Italy.
Portugal. Italy won't retain it. No chance.
I think Germany have a good team. I think they've got the best manager in the tournament. So look, you can't rule them out for sure. Home tournament. I mean, will they handle that pressure well? I don't know. I mean, the Germans are typically pretty cool under pressure if you take penalties, for example. I think dark horse is a bold shout. So is that your dark horse for the tournament?
Well, I think you're right. I'll have to retract that. Let me just have a think about dark horse. Portugal's not really a dark horse, is it?
I can tell you my one.
Who's?
And it's not to win it, because that is just unrealistic, but to do well, it's Turkey. They've actually got a pretty decent little team there. They've got a few good players. They've got Arda Güler, who plays for Real Madrid. He's actually my breakout star for the tournament. I know we said we were going to talk about that later, but he's fantastic. He's only played a handful of times for Real Madrid, but he's one of the main men for Turkey. And he's really young. He has some potential, that boy does. They've got Kaganoglu, however you say it, whips in the free kicks for Inter Milan. They've got Uzun. I am reading them off here because the names are fucking impossible to say. But they've got a good squad.
On paper, great players. A bit like Belgium.
Oh, they're going to be the flops. They're going to flop again. If anything, for me, they're more guaranteed because they got Martinez as the coach. Like, he's
So who's your breakthrough, Cuddy?
Breakthrough player or
no? Sorry, team. We'll go into player later.
I'm really stuck. I think one of the Eastern European teams will do well. I wouldn't mind. I'm being nostalgic, but Romania, they got this kid there. I forgot his name. Or something. Susic.
Yeah.
But I think Romania will do well.
Well,
yeah.
I guess next thing, probably top goal scorer. Who do you think would be top goal scorer?
Top goal scorer. Well, if we're going to go all the way, there's going to be one man leading the line, isn't it? Harry Kane, top goal scorer, definitely.
Mbappe. What about
Mbappe.
and I'm probably Lukaku.
He's my flop of the tournament.
Oh wow. Okay.
Flop player of the tournament.
Flop player of the tournament. He's
So your flop team is Belgium,
yeah.
and your flop players who can't. You hate Belgium.
In all
don't
fairness, you can throw any Belgian player in it.
you? Yeah,
Not
De Bruyne, he's up there.
Um,
So my flop player of the tournament is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I think he is past it. He may look all right playing Saudi Arabian football, but put him in,
did you
against
see
the
the
top
goal the
teams.
other day?
A goal. Look, he scored a free kick, didn't it? Was it a free
No,
kick?
it was open play,
Banger from long
edge of
range.
the
Yeah,
box,
but look,
left foot, top corner. The man still got it. He's a machine. Tournament football, the
Got it.
Euros are his.
what is he? 39 years old.
It doesn't matter. He's a
He's
machine.
gonna stink
Terminator
the
never
place
got
up.
old.
That Portugal team would be better off without him playing.
Well,
100%.
Well, that is, that is the big debate about Portugal, right? Like, are they better as a team without him? But with the Euros, given the moment, that guy tends to deliver, right? So
Yeah,
he's going to run out of tournaments.
he's my number one flop. You know
This
my
is his last one,
This
right?
has to be his last one. Look,
yeah.
well,
Oh yeah.
this is it for him. It's make or
Yeah.
break. So
So he was my main flop, but my backup who I was thinking about, and this goes against what I've said about who's going to win it, but is Jude Bellingham as a backup flop. I have a feeling that he's a little bit burnt out, and he might have a bit of a stinky Euros.
to be fair, in one of the warm-up games, he didn't play that great.
He's meant to be like our Messiah, right? But is he going to live up to the billing?
I actually think, with all this noise about Bellingham, breakthrough, kid's going to come off a bench for England. Right?
Don't, Curly, don't. He's not even going to play.
And I think Cole
he's not going to
Palmer
play.
is going to be a surprise.
That took us both for a shot. Yeah.
I think
I had the yellow card in my hand.
I
He's
think
going to be a breakthrough.
I think Cole Palmer, because I think there's been a lot of noise about Manu and with the international and everything. For me, it just feels like on the international stage, Cole Palmer's gone under the radar, right? So
Yeah.
I genuinely think that kid, and either him or Neves for Portugal.
Yeah, good player.
I think.
Well,
I wonder who you thought I was going to say. Hey,
I thought you were going to say the lad beginning with M that plays in centre midfield.
No, Lothar Matthäus retired. I think Palmer, and another shout from me. I think he'll outscore Kane.
Will he play enough?
He'll come off the bench a few times.
I think he might not start in the first games.
He'll force his
way. First game he might not play, and he'll come off the bench. He'll play really well, and everyone be like, "Fuck, go on." Why are we not playing this form player that we've got in our team?
And who would he replace?
Maybe Bellingham.
Bellingham.
I don't think Southgate would ever drop Bellingham. I think he would be more likely to drop Foden or Saka than Bellingham, but he loves Saka. But I do think that Cole Palmer may force his way into the team. I would love him to.
He's my mate. Look! All of a sudden, Jordan.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that shout. So your flop team in the tournament was Belgium.
100%.
Yeah. Mine is the reigning champions, Italy.
I'd go with that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to have a pretty terrible tournament, considering they're champions, right? And my backup for that one was actually Portugal.
Come on, England. Thank you very much.